control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Outside, Martin. .135 left in the third. Can't connect from short range.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And Giannis gets it to go.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Bouknight. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Rozier, he's checked in for Bouknight.
Terry Rozier.
1:10 left in the third. That's a 2 from Rozier. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Here's McKayler, guarded by Curry. Richards passes to Martin. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Powell kicks to Giannis. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Pass to Curry. A three-pointer off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Washington. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Washington's got 10 points.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter. From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
And it's Washington missing. Just 3 on the clock, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing the muscles he's added to that near 7-foot frame.
Shooting for Detroit. Giannis.
Free throw no good for Giannis. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided.
67.
It's Detroit
39.
ending the third quarter on a 20-7 run. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And welcome back to our special presentation of the NBA for Martin Luther King Day. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth. They've got Jones. Simmons is out there with Bouknight. And it's Thor in at the power forwards position. It's blocked, and they're able to recover. Jones the pass to Thor. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Curry, good. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Detroit.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Out to the right wing. And a wide open look for Simmons. Drains it from beyond the arc. Simmons got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Powell. And Jones pulls it down. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Down low. Good on the shot.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Antetokounmpo finds Isaac. Curry with it. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Thor. Thor's got his 4th rebound in this one. Simmons on the wing. And Simmons slams it in.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee! Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
Kobe Simmons.
And that one was the topic of parity is always front and center with the NBA. So, Steve, how do you see the balance in the league these days?
Well, Kevin, the NBA's done a good job trying to keep financial equality between teams. But the biggest stars want to play in the biggest markets, so parity will always be a factor.
Here's Sims. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
And finished off by Oubre.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
And it's Alvarado missing.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. To be out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And then Washington with the dunk.
And it's getting late, guys, but all of a sudden they have hope when just a little while ago it looked like hope was lost.
Alvarado buries it from three-point range. Alvarado's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a 2.
And it's blocked. Shoots from the high post. Oubre pulls it in. Oubre's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Simmons. Rebound, Detroit.
And they bump this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Allen's shot is off.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
You know what we call this play? A dump play all the way around, especially at this particular time.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Terry Rozier's checked in for Mikhailuk. And Smith subbed in for Simmons. And 2 shots coming up with the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
The shot by Powell, no good. Oubre, right side. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Simmons feeling it out a bit. Hits the target from 18 feet. Simmons got 10 points in just the second half.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will be the record books as a gaudy win for Detroit.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad. I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And every year, it seems like outcomes in the playoffs can hinge on health. Steve, it's part of the game, as you well know.
It is, Kevin, and we hate it because obviously health can change the direction of a series or a team. But the one thing teams are doing a better job is they are lengthening and going deeper into their bench. Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
And he recovers it. Curry fires from way outside. Offensive rebound. Fires the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, coming.